percento. Oh, we are. Yay, we're live. Hey, Alexis and the Momo was how are you ding dongs doing tonight? Oh, just gonna be honest, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Hey, you dodged a tornado. That I did. And I don't even know how close. I haven't been outside yet. But it did get really hairy really fast. And we got another chance of another one tonight, but not a terrible one. Not a terrible chance. It's a different type of storm that's coming through. I guess that's what it really is. Yeah, I about shit myself. My lights flickered about, I don't know, 10, 12 times like they were about to go out. And thankfully our TV, because we go through direct TV, and they put like the dish on the side of your TV, so whenever it gets really bad, the shit turns off. So, yeah. I'm glad I turned my PlayStation off. Because if it power would have went out, I could have probably had a storm surge or power surge or whatever the fuck it's called. And, yeah, it could have fried my shit. And the last time that we had a really close missed call, it hit Tyler's neck of the woods, literally a street next to Tyler, and afterwards there was a fucking stretch of a bunch of ding-dongs out there looting people's shit like assholes. And so I was like, I ain't gonna let that shit happen in my neck of the woods, so I got my gun out and was ready to go. But hey, the Cowgirls won tonight, finally. It's only been 3 L's in a row. And we won by beating they ass. I think it was 30, yeah, 37-10. Yeah. The weather was so bad that they stopped playing the game at one point for like a good 20 minutes. And it was our local station was like, if you live in the blah 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 area, which was literally my area, hunker down and get ready because there's a tornado about to hit your ass. I would say the city, but yeah, it's not that I don't trust you, ding dongs. If you got a blue name, I trust you, but I ain't trying to have Joe Schmo over there fucking dox me. I ain't doxing myself. I ain't retarded. I may be a little intoxicated and really kicking their ass. Oh, but I ain't that dumb. Damn, I've stole the ball I don't know how many times in a row. What's up, Dookie? Yeah, how about them cowgirls? Duke, you're in my area-ish. Uh did you get the tornado? Did it hit you? Cause it went right over me. I thought I was gonna die. Oh. Well, good for you, man. It got really hairy really quick. Tornado sirens and everything was going off. It was so bad that they stopped playing the cowgirl game. Like 100% stopped for a while. Like not at AT&T Stadium obviously, but like they stopped covering the game for us to tell us like hunker down bitches, you're about to die kind of thing. Apparently that shit went like a straight line right over me. I don't know how my house is still intact. I mean, I'm glad, obviously. My power didn't even go out, it just flickered a couple times. I feel like sometimes the weather people play it up a little too much. Yeah, yeah. I think that they play it up a little too much sometimes. And my aunt is, let's just say, a pussy. So she was freaking the fuck out. And me being intoxicated over here doesn't help whenever somebody starts freaking out. I start freaking out because she's freaking out and I'm feeding off her energy. Hey, what up, Warwolf? But besides, missing the naders, everything's been pretty good. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Duke. The thing is, last time it happened, it didn't hit me, but it hit a street over from, my best friend Tyler, and, there was people looting their shit. So that's why as soon as it was like, it's gonna hit your ass, I was like, alright, I'm grabbing my gun, I'm taking it downstairs, because if it does hit pretty bad, then I'm gonna have to beat some people's ass, either with my hands or shoot their ass if they try to come steal my shit. Fucking ding dongs always out here looting and shit. Besides the foosball and the weather, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty tired, honestly. That's why I said at the start I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. And yeah. I got an AR and two 30s waiting for the looters. I got a shoddy 410 and I mean, I know it's a 22, but it's a 22 long rifle with hollow points, and I got a 50 round mag like ready to go. So I think if I plink the guy at least 4 to 17 times, he's gonna go down. And I'm pretty accurate with her. Pretty nice to have two 25 round mags that are duct taped together with like that fast mags in the duties. Was that a Waterboy reference? Maybe a little bit. I do like that movie. I might have just done that subconsciously because I'm exhausted and intoxicated. Duke, what's your AR chambered in? Aw, dicks out my ass. How many games away from the finals are you from? We're about to hit the playoffs. And we should sweep pretty much through everybody. So I'm 66 and 9, So we're on our 75th game, and there's 82 in the season, and then I believe there's 3 rounds in the playoffs. So I won't hit the playoffs tonight. That's for sure. I'll probably hit the playoffs tomorrow, and then I will go through the majority of the playoffs the day after tomorrow and all that jazz. 556, nice. I haven't shot a 556 before. I would like to, though. Ooh, that would be nice. No, I never skip. Maybe if I'm kicking ass after the first half and I'm up by more than 11, you can ask to be subbed out. But I haven't done that yet at all. So every single game I've played all of it. Usually what I do whenever I'm not streaming and I just want to play a relaxing game and listen to a podcast, I'll just pop it in because I have Astros and I can just pop my whatchamacallit, my aux cable into the mix amp. I'll just pull one up on my pull up a podcast on my phone and just sit here and play. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money, Duke, to pay for a $1,200 rifle. That's more than I make in a month. Well, technically not, but it's really close. But I mean, if you want me to have one, exclamation point donate. Just kidding. All jokes aside, I'm good with what I got. I haven't even checked to see if anybody, what's it called, has donated recently. Mainly because the link doesn't pop up unless people ask for it. I don't want to make everybody feel like I'm doing this for the money, because I'm definitely not. I do this because I love talking to you homies and just chilling, having a good night, or day, or whatever, and just bullshitting. I don't have one. ... Yet. Hell yeah. I do want a smaller, like a handgun, but those are a whole lot harder to control. And the last time I went out to the range with my buddy, I 100% could not control any of his handguns. But that was the first time I shot a handgun. It's not that I didn't know what I was doing. It's that I didn't really understand what was what was to be expected, I guess you could say. Plus the gun kept jamming and yeah, that was just annoying. The subscribers are why I stream. Absolutely. I do it to hang out with the boys and the girls. Alexis and Momo. Where is Momo? Is Momo still here? and Gummy Bear, and obviously Mrs. Token whenever she gets the chance to watch, but time zones are a bitch. And Miss Glow, and shit, who else is some of the other whammons? Oh, obviously the little sister. I'm obviously missing people. I'm intoxicated. Don't judge me. Gummy rules. Hell yeah. Hey, there's the Momo. Hell yeah, Momo rules. I need 3 assists, and I got a double-double. Yeah, I had that whenever I did my switch to Twitch for a little bit, and nobody showed up except Teddy, and yeah, I talked to her for like 4 or 5 hours, and that's pretty much why I call her my little sister. No, this was the first time I tried to do Twitch. I could try it again, but it really just does not like me. Yeah, I only did like 3 or 4 streams on Twitch, and I really don't care to go back. I like YouTube, it's just easier. It's just easier for me. I know that if I worked on Twitch, it would be, it wouldn't be too terribly hard to gain traction, but I'm already where I'm at now. I might as well just keep grinding on here. Yeah, Twitch does do it as well. By the way, what's up, Big Willie? Yeah, whenever I get my PC working, what I will do is I will probably go back in streams. I'll be like, uh, yo, something cool just happened. Wookie, say clip it in chat, and then I'll just scroll through my stream later afterwards while I'm getting drunk. Like, just skip every 10 seconds, every 10 seconds, every 10 seconds while I drink a beer. And as soon as I see clip it, remember what I wanted to have clipped, and then clip that out of the video and put montages up and shit. I really wish YouTube would implement a clip system for YouTube streams. Because if you could do that and it just saves it to the streamer, that would be dope. Because then I could do everything from my phone with a clip system and do it that way. Damn, son. Yeah, I feel it. Well, the reason why I found you, shit, it's 11 o'clock at night. There is no kids in here. I was sitting on the toilet, scrolling through the tweeters, and I saw Reap added you and was like, Star Wars, mentioned me. And I was like, wait, what? And I saw that it had your name on it, and I was like, wait, what? And so I just like clicked on your name and was like, I'll just follow him. And then I was like, how did he do that? And it was just going and liking the tweet about the trailer that's tomorrow. And I was like, all right. So I did the same thing. So now I could say Star Wars also tweeted me. Oh, it definitely was, because as soon as I clicked it, it was instantly like adding me, and I was like, whatever. I know a lot of big Twitter accounts do that now. They just bought it, and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. Especially if it's something that you give a fuck about. Like, I know Call of Duty does it sometimes. Uh, Star Wars does it, I guess now, technically. Uh, Shit, there was another one that did it once. I forget what it was. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I guess YouTube fulfills whatever I need from streaming. I mean, if you got Momo in the house, hell yeah. Momo's still under the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better. Momo, you're in Cali. You shouldn't be under the weather. You should be stoned to the gills, and then you'll be on cloud nine. Just kidding. Don't get stoned. Don't do drugs, kids. Or maybe do drugs. If it's just the married iguanas. It's Carrie Fisher's birthday? Oh, rip. Momo, I can make you feel better. I'll just come kick you in the shin and you won't think about what's making you feel bad. And then I'll have you make me some authentic Mexican quesadillas. And then I'll give you a Budweiser. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll drink the Budweiser. Just kidding. I'm gonna need a beer pretty soon. Mama, you know I'm joking. Yes, it does, Duke. Yes, it does. I just wish it wasn't so expensive here in Texas. Like, if it was, I guess more accessible here in Texas, they would have to make it cheaper. It's expensive as titties. I was looking at getting some CBD vape juice the other day, and for 30 milliliters of e-juice, which I go through like 60 a day, uh, it was like $60 for I believe it was 250 milliliters. Like, I'm not trying to spend that much money for a day's worth of e-juice. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. It was something along those lines. Because, I mean, as a former heavy stoner, CBD ain't gonna really do much. And, yeah. I gotta get that, like, high dosage. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous. Well, I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight, so we might be playing this for a while, just being honest. I don't know if it's going to be a bad second storm coming in, but it's gonna be loud and obnoxious like usual. So I probably won't be able to sleep anyway, so I might just play this until we get to the playoffs or something. Depending on how long it takes and how tired I get. But I do have a chiropractic appointment in exactly 11 hours, roughly. Oh, damn it. It's good to have friends to talk to during a storm. Hell yeah. Now, if my phone goes off like it did earlier and says tornado warning again, I'm gonna piece the fuck out of here. Because I'm on a second floor, and if this roof comes off, I'm getting sucked out live on camera. Well, I mean, I guess if that did happen, you guys could always clip it and just put it on the hub. YouTube streamer gets sucked by tornado, put it on the hub. And all you see is me sitting there fucking playing and me just go boop straight out of the ceiling. uh Hey, if that happens, go for it. I don't care. You guys have my permission for that. I would not bat an eyelash. Actually, I would be in the afterlife and I would definitely fucking crack a heaven beer or who knows, I'll probably go into hell anyways. Crack a hellish beer and just chug that shit and giggle. Hell, my PlayStation will probably stay on if it doesn't move, and the camera might move with me a little bit. Imagine just getting thrown into a pool. Honestly, it doesn't matter where you get thrown from a tornado, you're gonna die. More than likely. So, I mean, if my roof gets ripped off, it gets ripped off. If I get sucked out, then, rip. If it happens, and one of you guys finds out, make sure you tell my girlfriend. Hey man, that would suck. Honestly, if it's my time, it's my time. Oh, dick. Yeah, I'll just scream at it and it'll get scared. Yeah, when it's my time, I either want it one of two ways. If it's gotta be painful, I want it to be epic. So there's a story behind it. But if it's gonna be peaceful, just let me go in my sleep. Which ain't gonna happen at the age of 24. At halftime, I'm going for a beer. Alright, quick little break. Grabbing a brewski. I'll be right back. I'm also running to the restroom, but, that'll take me 2 seconds. Well, damn, apparently that tornado only missed us by 10-ish or so miles. Oy. Sorry that took me a little longer than expected. My aunt was watching the news downstairs and they were talking about the damage, and it was literally like 10 miles away from where we're at, or roughly. You know, Mother Nature doesn't care about streets and whatnot. So, yeah, if I live 10 miles a little bit north, I believe, I might have got clapped tonight. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Thank God that shit didn't hit my house. Roughly 10 miles away from me, people got clapped. I'm doing alright, just a little tired. Cowgirls won, good, good. Besides that, almost died because of a tornado. But other than that, I'm doing good, doing good. That shit hit 10 miles away from me. Monique is still lurking. There is a gummy bear. Damn. Yeah, I watched about 70% of the game. Doing good, Gummy. How are you doing? Oh, oh, rip. Working nights must suck. What do you do, Duke? I'm sure you've told me before, but working nights always suck. Or early as balls in the morning. That also sucks. Oh, I believe I remember you saying that now. For a second, since I was trying to guard Chris Paul, which doesn't ever really work out for me because he's a fucking elusive little bitch. I totally thought that said I work for imagination for a second. Damn. Yes, I'm a Disney character. It was one of my favorites from when I was a kid, Momo. Figured I'd show it to my little two. Well, I'm assuming it's in black and white then, and has no sound, and it has a piano playing in the background the entire time with subtitles. Hey, I gotta have some sort of fun sometimes. Was it drawn on cave walls? Oh wait, no, that's Momo's time. Oh, jokes aside, I don't even know what movie that is, so I hope you're enjoying it. All right, Duke, take it easy. Have fun at work. Hopefully, you can play a pivotal role in keeping our country safe. Take it easy, homie. Am I gonna sneeze again? Nope. Okay, we Gucci. Whew. I would probably get hammered and watch one. Damn, I sneezed so hard my shoulder almost popped out of place. It fucking hurts now. I feel old. Yup. Allergies are a bitch. Especially at the time it is around here with the seasons changing and whatnot. Sorry for raping everybody's ears with my sneezes. Yeah, they do. Damn, I should have made that. Oh well. Come on, take me out, dude. My guy is gassed. Yeah, that was me. And I did it right into the mic by a complete accident, like a dumbass. I was just apologizing for destroying everybody's eardrums. It's all good. I'm not worried. Oh, shit. I cannot wait for the chiropractor tomorrow. Well, if you were in Texas, I would refer you to my brooder. I get mine for free. Though the last time I went, all he did was realign my neck and take a bunch of scans, a bunch of neurological scans, and that was it, pretty much. This time he's actually going to be like cracking shizzle McNizzles all up in me. I mean, if you guys were all down here, we could all go at the same time and have an actual chiropractic party. No, my brother's all chill. He doesn't give a fuck. Well, I mean, he does, but yeah, he would definitely chill. It would be cheaper for everybody as well because y'all all know me and whatnot. It would be chill. He's a nice guy. Honestly, when we were in there Saturday getting our exams done, he was like, "CJ, do you know what this music is in the background?" And I was like, "I mean, I hear it, but I don't know what it is." And he was like, "Oh, it's from Final Fantasy." And I was like, "Oh, now that you say it, it sounds like something from Final Fantasy." My actual brother, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's my half brother technically, but yeah, I grew up with him. He beat the shit out of me a couple times. He also shot my tooth out once. Well, half of my tooth. Yeah, fifth grade we were fucking around with airsoft guns, running around the house, and I was in fifth grade. He was probably like, okay, shit. Let me think. What's the average age of a fifth grader? Well, never mind. I can figure it out. I was 10, so he was like 17, about to be 18. I might have even been 9. I was 9 or 10, and he was like 15 or 16, something around there. And I got my first airsoft gun and we were fucking around and I had mine unloaded and I was just like popping it at him just to like scare him and whatnot. And I was like, dude, go get yours. Yours is cool. It makes louder noises and it is automatic. Blah blah blah. And so it was my fault more than it was his, to be honest, because I coaxed him into doing it. And he forgot, like he took the mag out and everything, but there was still one in the pipe. And he was like, all right, are you ready? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, say cheese. And I was like, cheese. And went, except with my mouth open, I don't like opening my mouth too much anymore because it looks disgusting because of that half tooth. And he just went, beep. And there was one in the pipe and it just chipped my tooth right in half. And I was like, oh my God, hey, mommy. I was a little bitch about it. And then they wanted to do a root canal on it. And yeah, I was a little bitch about that too. Oh yeah. Eh. I hate needles. I hate having anything done with my teeth. I hate even just going to the doctor. Honestly, whenever he was fucking around with my back a little bit, he didn't even do anything but with my neck because my shoulders are out of line apparently, and it still hasn't fixed itself. Like as you can tell, this shoulder is higher than this one. I don't know if you can see that. This shoulder's a little lower, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like either. Needles can fuck off. Unless I'm gonna die, I'm not taking a needle. Which, that's why I was able to bear through the wisdom teeth removal summer that I had, which sucked. Was because I was in so much pain, I was like, get these motherfuckers out of me. It's just expensive, yeah. Yeah, needles in general to me just don't mix. I get really lightheaded and whatnot. The only time I willingly took a needle was giving blood in high school, and it was because I wanted to miss a test. And I went and I gave blood. And I got some free headphones, which ended up breaking really quick. Nice, Wookie. Nice, Wooks. His last name is White, but he's not actually white. I see what they did there. Foul! Foul! Come on, that's a fucking foul! Yeah, that sucks, Wookie. That sucks. I would make a really dirty joke about drilling in mouths, but YouTube would probably just completely delete me off if I made the joke that just popped into my brain. Oh, hell yeah, Gummy. 100%. 100%. There was one time I believe I was 16. Believe I was 16. And, 16 or 17. I was around that age. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I was going to go to a church, what's it called? Like summer camp kind of thing, young life camp. And to do it, and you didn't have to pay if you like worked off your expenses. So I did a golf tournament. So I was caddying and, prepping food and this, that, and the other all day. and my tooth was already hurting, but it wasn't terrible. But as the day went on and the more strenuous activities I did, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And yeah, that was just terrible. That was my first wisdom tooth incident, and I had to be on antibiotics for a full week before they took it out because apparently it was impacted, and whenever it was impacted, it got a little bit of food stuck in it because it was slightly poking out and got infected, and that was the worst pain I've been in a long, long time. By the way, what's up, underrated god? Oh, well, that was a decent shot. You still have all of your wisdom teeth? You're lucky. I have none of mine. I got all mine fucking removed. How are you doing, underrated? Glad to hear it, homie. Cold as balls, but I'm good. Almost died to Mother Nature today, but thank God it didn't hit me. We had a tornado. What's my overall? I believe it's an 85. I don't know, I just play this game when I'm hammered and fuck around. Oh, make your put back, damn it. Oh, I really don't even care if we lose. We already got home court advantage for the playoffs. Or at least we should. I should have passed it. That's my fault. That was a stupid play. Stupid token. Oh, come on, man. Stupid, stupid token. Oh well, we're only down by 10. It's not a big deal. I think I'll play another game or two after this one and call it a night because I gotta be up pretty early. I feel you. Foul? Foul? Alright, we're making the comeback. It might be a slow comeback, but a comeback nonetheless. Alright, well that was a quick way to get the lead back. Hell yeah. Let's get it, boys. Hell yeah, let's go. Oy. There we go. Two new batteries in the vape. Yeah, I think I'll play one more game after this one and then call it a day. No way in hell he's making that. Honestly, I might get off after this game. I think I will. It's past midnight. It depends on which time we're going in tomorrow. I might need to be up a little bit extra early. So who's still chilling in the chat? Oh, I was open for a second. I should have popped it on the run. Well, I got a raid victim if you guys want to do a raid after this game. I bet you guys can guess who is the raid victim. I don't know what prize I can give you besides that's about all I can do. Hey, 69th win. Alright, well, we won. Alright, let me get his link pulled up real quick. Alright, after all of the bullshit post-game shizzle McNizzles, we will go raid our good buddy Jags, and yeah. Then I shall take me a good old sleepy poo, and then get my back crackle McKnuckled. Right, is that it? Is that it? That is it. We're still the front runner for rookie of the year. So that's Gucci. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Let's go raid up Jags. Here's his link, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at some point. I don't know when exactly. But like I said, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Love you guys. Bye bye.